She's gorgeous. I don't really know where to start, I'm gonna be honest. It's been so long, I'm not in any way picking up where I left off. 2025 got the best of me, girl. I'm not kidding when I say that 2025 was a rough year in many ways, but also I have so much to be thankful for, so much to catch you guys up on. I really don't know where to start. I'm sure we'll get there as we just progress and we start vlogging again. But that being said, I want to start vlogging again. So today is day one of the first vlog of 2026. I just made some breakfast. It's kind of lame, but we're gonna go eat breakfast in the living room and I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on this week. I'm just getting over being sick too, so if I sound a little nasally or I have to like clear my throat, I apologize. I'm gonna try to keep it to a minimum, but I still got that post-nasal drip going on, which I'm very frustrated about because it's been like 2 weeks. But I'm very excited because it's vacation week. So it's gonna be very chaotic, very busy, because naturally I have to do every chore imaginable in my house. Just Taylor things, just OCD things. Because we are actually going on 2 trips. We're going to Hawaii and Mexico. And because of that, I don't want to come back to a shit show of a house. So I want this week to be as productive as possible with work, with getting stuff done around the house and packing to be able to leave. I know it sounds crazy to go to Hawaii and Mexico in the same month. It just sort of happened, honestly. We're going to Hawaii for 2 weeks. We're celebrating our anniversary. Very excited because this is in fact the first year of 8 years of marriage that we have actually gotten to like do something for our anniversary. Then we're gonna come back. We're home for, I'm not kidding, I think it's like 3.5 days. And then we are getting on another flight and heading down to Mexico for a family trip, which is gonna be so much fun because we have not gone on a family trip with Jake's family in, I think, during like the pandemic. Yeah, I genuinely think it was the pandemic. I'm pretty sure the last time we went to Mexico was at like the end of 2020 or beginning, something like that. So anyways, it's just been a really long time. So very much overdue. And I'm very excited because it's a new place in Mexico. Last time when we went to Mexico, we went to Mazatlan. This time when we go, we're going to Cabo. And it's gonna be so much fun experiencing a new place. Transparently, I'm very excited that we're going on vacation in January, not just to celebrate our anniversary, blah, 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 but to kick off the new year with such a fun trip. Like, I don't think we could have a better start to the new year. New year, new energy, the holidays are over. It's gonna be a blast. Okay, I am in my spot. We got the computer fired up, water bottle refilled, remote ready to rock because I'm going to sit down and be as productive as possible and getting some work done. I really need to respond to a bunch of emails. I need to schedule a couple of meetings sometime this week. And I really, really, really want to deliver one of my clients' wedding galleries today. I think I can do it. I'm like 75% of the way done. So if I just power through and stay focused, I can get it done. So we're gonna do that while I have some laundry going. I have the dishwasher going. So I'm feeling pretty good about the day so far. Okay, I just got done responding to every single email in my inbox and I'm very proud of myself. So I'm gonna make a smoothie. I didn't really know what to do for lunch, but because honestly I don't really have anything. I need to go grocery shopping, but it just feels pointless when we're literally going on a trip and we're gonna be gone the entire rest of the month. And what I need are things from Costco. So what's the point of doing a massive Costco haul if like we're not gonna be here? So anyways, oh yeah, 10 out of 10. Okay, I know this is so random, but did you see that whole thing on TikTok about glass straws and how now glass straws are like really dangerous or have always been dangerous, something like that? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look too far into this because I am one of those people where like I trust I trust it so confidently that I did not even second guess or even feel like I needed to do any further research on that. So I just am like, yeah, glass straws are dangerous now. So I need to throw all of my glass straws away. and of course replace them with more plastic straws because I love a straw, but I'm not gonna risk my life. I spent basically the entire first half of my day getting through my inbox and responding to emails because there were so many from over the weekend, like new inquiries for 2027. I literally have no words, but also so much to say. 2027 feels like light years away, but it's literally next year. And I think it's because we just entered 2026. So it doesn't feel real yet, even saying 2026. So to even process a wedding in 2027 is just like it's crazy. As I was looking at my calendar, I realized, oh my gosh, I'm fully booked for 2026. So, wow. There really are no amount of words or no perfect words that I could put together to truly convey the gratitude I hold in my heart. But ultimately, thank you guys so much. I am so grateful. I appreciate you all so much, and I'm so excited to get to do another year of weddings. It's going to be such a good year. Last year was insane. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be so honest and just be forthcoming when I say that I am so grateful that 2026 wedding season is half the amount of what I did last year. So I'm not kidding. I legitimately in 2025 photographed 30 weddings. Yeah, 30 weddings. While it was insane, it truly was such an abundant year. While it was the most challenging work-wise and travel-wise, it simultaneously was the most rewarding. And I'm so grateful for every couple that I got to work with last year. I'm so also grateful for every opportunity that I got last year, every room that I got to be in that never in a million years would I have ever thought that I would be in. Like it was, I'm still processing because at the time when all of these things were happening, it was like back to back to back. Like I'm not kidding. I started my wedding season. Well, I started traveling for work in March of last year. So like I officially started working in March, but like my first wedding wasn't until the first weekend in May. And then I was booked for a wedding back to back to back every single weekend from the first weekend in May till the second week in November, with the exception of taking off the 4th of July. And it was a lot. So going into 2026, I was like, you know, we're gonna take on less. I need a break. I'm grateful, but I need a break. I need a year where the majority of the weddings are closer to home, not doing as many destinations or as much travel work. We're scaling it back some so that I can reset and take a year to be more present in my personal life. I have so many really exciting things happening in my personal life this year, in my family, and I want to be able to be a part of all of it. So honestly, just taking on less work will significantly help all of that. Now that my inbox is fully responded to, I'm going to plug away at editing the last quarter of this wedding gallery so I can send it off by the end of the day. And I know it's gonna feel really good. I don't know if you can tell now, but it just got so dark in my house. And what's crazy is it's 4:15 p.m. and my house literally looks like it's, I don't know, 7 p.m. I'm gonna go fold some laundry and get some stuff put away upstairs because my computer is at 2% battery and I need to charge it before I can finish the rest of my work. I am so proud of myself though, because I stayed so productive this entire day so far. Like I am now, I think 150 photos away from completing this whole gallery and I can send it off tonight. This is like genuinely terrifying, especially when I go in here and I show you in our guest room that there's more. If you can't tell that I genuinely hate laundry, I don't know how else to convey to you how much I hate laundry. I finished editing that client's entire gallery. I have my little grilled cheese station going, and I figured I would pair it with this soup, the little TJ's Garden Veggie Soup. If you know, you know. Look how beautiful. Oh my God.
Little grandma says that it's time for bed, huh, Weenie?
I'm gonna go to bed a little bit earlier than I normally would, watch a show, shop online, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. I'm not the cutest version of myself today, but that's okay. I just got a knock on my front door from my neighbor. They got me flowers and a card. They're so thoughtful. It is so revolutionary to actually have a relationship with your neighbors, and this is the first time that I've ever lived anywhere where I've had that. When Jake and I first bought our house at the end of last year, we moved in like right before the holidays, so I decided that as like a intro to us being in the neighborhood that I would make all of my neighbors, well, like our direct adjacent neighbors, cookies for Christmas. So I delivered like tins of Christmas cookies and just wrote little cards and like gave them our phone numbers in case they needed to contact us for anything ever, of course. And they all responded so well to it and were so sweet and thankful about that. So I did it again this last year for 2025 holidays. And this was their way of saying thank you for the cookies. So be a good neighbor and do kind things for people. I've been shopping like a mad woman, I tell you, for all of my upcoming trips. And I'm having stuff delivered sporadically throughout the week. And I just had a package get here. So I'm gonna give you guys a haul. I hate when Amazon gives us these like massive boxes when there's like 2 things in here. I had this on my Christmas list, didn't get it, so I bought it for myself. This is nothing exciting. It's just a camera lens protector for my phone, an Octo Buddy. Obviously it's vacuum sealed, so you can't like get the full effect, but this is a sarong. And I got it to just wear as a swimsuit, like cover up thing when we are walking through the resort and whatnot. These, I'm not exaggerating when I say these are what I believe to be the best flip-flops on the planet. These are Sanuk Yoga Joy flip-flops. Next, I got another pair of flip-flops. These are kind of like jelly. Oh, I have a couple other things that came a few days ago, so I'm gonna grab those and show you what they are. So I found this tank top on Pinterest because I was looking for some outfits that had a little more color, so not everything in my wardrobe is like just neutral. And then I got a sun hat. This is the Inca sun hat from Lack of Color. That's my current haul. I'm sorry for not showing you, but that was genuinely a very successful try-on haul, and I'm keeping everything, which I feel like it never happened. So I am taking the win. I am so freaking excited right now because I just found that my Prada bag that I bought a couple years ago in Paris came with a shoulder strap. I thought it was, I only remember it being just a crossbody, but I decided that I would just go check the box real quick to see if for some reason it did have a shoulder strap and I just forgot. And it does! And I'm so freaking excited. So I'm like winded because I literally got so excited I ran upstairs. Okay. For weeks now, I'm not kidding, I have been going back and forth on, do I want to get a shoulder bag for our trips? Do I want to just try to work with something I already have, or should I just get like something random off of Amazon? Like, I don't know. I've just been going back and forth and making this a way bigger deal than it actually is. But that's me. So I finally had that epiphany of like, I wonder if my Prada bag can convert to just being a shoulder bag. She's gorgeous. I bought her, like I said, like almost 2 years ago. Wow. I bought my first designer anything at the full retail price, but thank God I bought it in Paris, so it was like not as brutal of a transaction. I am very, very delicate with her because she's the most expensive anything that I've ever owned. Well, I guess besides my camera equipment, because that takes the cake on how expensive anything I own is. I just went upstairs into the closet because I kept the box in true millennial fashion and looked in the dust bag and found that there's a shoulder strap in here. So I'm gonna take off the crossbody strap and just put the shoulder strap back on. This is a good day. This is a good day, and I just saved myself a lot of money, and I know my husband will be very happy about that. There we go. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Now she can just, I'm living for it. Still here, in case you were wondering.
But it's not from here. It's an alien.
Do you like the way it smells? Okay, watch out. Dun, 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 dun. A new pair of AirPods, and guess who's not gonna fucking steal them from me?
Bobby won't touch them.
You. I'm very excited about these. These are the new AirPod Pro 3s. And apparently they have noise cancellation. And these are the ones that do that thing where they have live translation. Yeah, so now I can go to the nail salon and I can listen to everything they're saying. And if they're talking shit, I had them engraved with my initials on them. Oh, it's so cute. I always do this millennial thing where I'm like, I have to keep the box. I should keep the box. For what? You're not gonna do anything with it. Just fucking throw the box away. My eyebrows are crazy. I definitely need to do that this week at some point because they're wild. But did my skincare, brushed my teeth, sound machine on, and I'm going to bed. I will see you in the morning. Today has been a little bit chaotic because I woke up and checked my email and saw that I had multiple inquiries for 2027 weddings, as well as had emails that couples for weddings that I already responded to were requesting to do consultations today. So I had 2 meeting notifications pop up on my calendar for this morning, and then another one that's in like about 45 minutes. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm doing meetings today, which I'm not mad about. It's just like, that's literally what I woke up to. So I had to run around the house, figure out breakfast and coffee and everything, and then literally jump into a meeting. So I just got done with my first meeting of the day, and I'm about to jump into my second one, but I need to order some lunch. And yeah, that's pretty much my day now, is just meetings.
Turby.
Oh yeah, it's good. That means it's gonna be a good day. Good morning. We are currently sitting on the floor doing some morning stretching to start our day. Today is Saturday and it's finally travel day. I'm so excited because we're leaving tonight to head to Hawaii for like 2 weeks. So we have a lot of stuff to do today.
There he is. Oh, Papa. Good morning.
This is my cutie little carry-on suitcase, and all of this needs to fit in there because I do not want to have to check a bag. It has been such a long day. We finally made it to our resort and I am laying in bed. Jake went downstairs to go get our Uber Eats order because we are starving. With that being said, I am going to end the vlog here, but thank you so much for watching. This has seriously been such a fun creative outlet for me to get back into. I forgot how much I miss vlogging, even though I don't have like a crazy vlog track record. This has still been something so fun to pick back up. So if you're here and you're watching, thanks for being here. I love you.